Do 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 do. Typing some things, typing lots of things, typing every single thing until I get it right. Do 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 do. Kirby is approaching at incredible speeds. Kirby is approaching, and Kirby is all I needs. Without Kirby, there is no Derby. Without Kirby, 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 Kirby. This is my menacing Kirby song. Do 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 do. When we last left Kirby, we defeated the Nightmare. We found out King DDD was just trying to help. Everything was happy. Good dreams were we're up back to Dreamland. But now, we gotta go back. We gotta go back to Nightmare in Dreamland. We gotta go back to Kirby's Adventure. We could play normal mode. Happy, easy, chill. No, we're playing with half our vitality. The real Nightmare in Dreamland has begun. One player. That was a casual playthrough. This is not. This is serious. Look, 3 health. And you all know how much damage I take. I am a damage magnet. I am a sponge. Damage sponge. I take all the damn damage. So we're gonna have to be a lot more methodical. We can't be risky. We can't run into every enemy. We must Kirby with care. I will say, probably not going for all the switches this episode. This is about survival. 1-ups are going to be important, just in case. Hey, you. Nailed it! Let's see how well this goes. Last playthrough, I ended the game with over 30 lives. Will I end with 30? If I have half the health, does that mean half the lives? 15 lives? Less? Fewer? We will see. I don't believe, though, that there is a prize for getting 100% in extra mode. I know QB mentioned last night that yes, it affects your title, but titles mean nothing. I need rewards. We'll be leaving those bonus games open, just in case. We'll leave Gordo. Leave Gordos alone. Let Sleeping Gordos gourd. At least, if I'm not trying to get everything, it will make some worlds easier. World 6, as I call it, Bastard Island. Bastard Island won't be as hard because I won't have to do all those weird mini-game shenanigans. By mini-games, I mean secrets. Secrets, mini-games, they're all the same in the end. Do I get to do the... Ah, must have done it wrong. Oh well. Maybe that's only in the original Kirby where you get to see the HAL. Kirby needs halogen light bulbs. Kirby eats them for light eating. Oh. Poppy Brothers Sr. Will you be a challenge this time? Now I've got your power. Bit of overkill, using it on those fellows. Hello. Those Bronto birds. I don't know what makes them so Bronto. This mode is different because you have less health. I don't think there's any major changes to the gameplay itself, but you have half the health. On the NES, I believe you had to do X mode in one shot. That would have been hard. Especially for the whole can't save factor. That's what kind of gets me. I don't always do my games in one shot. Especially when I was younger, it was harder to one-shot a game. I wasn't as incredible as I am now. So we have to take this mode much more methodically. Every enemy is a threat because every enemy can take you close to death. I feel like in most games, having only 3 health would be the standard. Or even fewer health. Some games you just had 1 and done. It's so risky. Do I want burner? Yeah. Let's start with some poor decisions. Who's gonna stop me? Exactly. No one will stop me from making these decisions. Whoa there, buddy. Can't let you do that. Not in a Kirby game. This is still such a nice looking game though. Just pleasant. Squirt a frog. Oh, see? I took my hand off the controller 1 second and I'm already at risk of demise. Be careful, Kirby. I should not be telling Kirby to be careful. I'm the one who needs to be careful. Fiery friend. You are no friend of mine. As a side effect of having so little health, though, pep drinks are pretty much Maxim tomatoes. So close. I would have appreciated that 1-up. I need the 1-ups. What's in the museum? Sword. I don't know how well Sword goes with wanting to play more methodically. So this will be a bit faster than my initial run, but I wouldn't say this will be a speed run. So I was thinking about Kirby advertisements, and that the 90s advertising for video games was all about extremeness, a masculinity. You know, you gotta get that 18 to 35 male audience. Everything must be cool. Everything must be tough in America. Which presents a problem, especially when you consider Japanese video games. That, for them, cuteness is a thing. Even Sonic. You know, the quintessential cool character. Sonic's a cute design. Cute, cartoony, very Mickey Mouse. But Sonic's easy enough to advertise in this sort of way where you're still thinking, oh, that's a cool hog. Oh, yeah. I wanna kiss that hedgehog. Mario is just so iconic it doesn't matter. Mario's in the Mickey Mouse zone. But then you get to the lesser known mascots like Kirby. How do you advertise a mascot that's just basically the antithesis of the entire 90s mascot ethos? You can try to advertise Kirby's being tough, one tough cream puff. But they still always have to draw attention to those factors that seem to be anomalous to the fact that Kirby is cute. You know, Kirby may be pink, but Kirby is cute. No, no, no. Kirby may be pink, but Kirby is tough. Kirby may be a smiley little puffball, but Kirby is violent. So that's where you get those weird ads that were, you know, Kirby swallows the cartoon Duke Nukem Arnold Schwarzenegger. Kirby beats up bikers. Kirby blows up cute animals. Because basically 90s ad execs were broken, and it was just they were chasing that, like I said, that 18 to 35 male demographic. You know, we can't... If our character also appeals to, you know, children, or if it appeals to, dare I say, women, well, no one will want to buy it. That's scary. That's scary. That's why all of your PC Gamer and your EGMs and your Inquest magazines are basically all the advertising was just, let's put some naked women on there. You know, look at all these babes in video games. You know, Lara Croft. That was especially the most weirdly sex-starved era, the late 90s. 1995 through 99, which I believe was a consequence of just all the gross out advertising built up to a head, and that's what you got. 110 where you are, it is like 70 to 75 where I am. I just took a walk, it was pretty nice. I went out earlier today, so I work at a school doing like speech and language therapy, which basically means, hey, let's talk about words and vocabulary. So I was doing with a class, and I was like, this is my first period with this class, there's some new students, let's do icebreakers. Brought up the subject of your favorite restaurant. And I was browbeaten because I'd never gone to this place called Portillo's, which I found out is a Chicago chain that specializes in Chicago-style hot dogs, Chicago-style food. So, you know, they bullied me. I went there. I got a meal that was 2 hot dogs, French fries, a cup of cheese dip, and a big thing of root beer. As a consequence, I feel miserable and bloated now, but worth it. So when I went out to do that, it was kind of drizzly out, kind of cloudy, overcast, but not like terrible. Oh, the pep drinks only give you 1 health. I see. Ah. I also went to Walmart, which I know, enemy of everything, but I needed to have some plastic bags recycled, and I didn't see the bin when I went to Kroger, so... And also I needed some scrub heads for scrubbing my dishes. So, and, you know, I accomplished everything I needed to, but my story was Portillo's. If you're in the basic Chicago area, or even Indiana, do it. And I know, if all you folks in California, you have your In-N-Outs, your Whataburgers, but... Yeah, I know, and some states they don't do plastic bags. I probably should just get a bunch of reusable bags. Well, these days you really don't. I mean, you have to bag those yourself, but that was not a major problem. But the problem is, I know that if I get those, I will forget them at home, and the interest in using plastic bags anyway because I have no attention span, I have no memory. Out of sight, out of mind. Anyway, last time I did not get this secret. When I was first playing through this game, or more recently, I thought you had to go here to unlock a secret switch. Instead, you just get this buddy. I would have rather had a 1-up than a maximum tomato. Because in this mode, really, health is good, but lives are even more essential than normal. Anyway. Water, UFO. I don't want to lose it, though. That fish is not in a friendly place. I can understand not using plastic bags. I mean, I just need to remember, take your darn bags. just that I have the memory of and attention span of a goldfish. Unless I'm specifically treating or concentrating on being attentive. Now, I don't know why you'd want to go there. Go here. But there are secrets in this stage, but they're mostly just one-ups, extra lives. Which, for this mode, I actually care about. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, leave me alone. Bronto Burt is aggressive. Bronto Burt is a menace. Let's see if we can mess up these Meta Knights. Oh, this one actually takes multiple hits from the beam. That's interesting. Whoa. Beware of forks. The forkies are in rapture. Yeah, the way that one runs out, that can get you. That fella can get you. I cannot go down through that floor. One of them's gonna run out and try and... Oh. Ah! You were the one who will try and kill me! I don't know what... I mean, I could take the hit. I just don't want to lose my UFO. I worked hard for the UFO, darn it. Dag nabbit. I am the Lord of Space. Release the space. Just like hit anime Release the Spice. Which is basically just a Princess Principal ripoff. We anime chat now. Anime is lit. Let's go into the sky. Ice Cream Island. Sometimes an island can be in the sky. Islands in the stream. Beware of the pigs. This is the Bay of Pigs. Here, piggy, piggy. Worth it, though. For the one-up. Get the lives. Hashtag Kirby lives. Really, in this mode, I don't feel like I need to rely on power-ups as much. Some of them can be dangerous. I don't want to risk losing health. I need my health. But yes, Portillo's. Good restaurant. I'll have to go there and try more food. They have a, I've heard apparently, a very good, strawberry shortcake. They have a chocolate cake shake, which they put a whole cake in. Which sounds dangerous. I'm in. But also, every one of those things I get from them and then not get any other food. I want the health more than I want to sing. Don't be sorry. There's just too much good food in the world. Dag nabbit. I just want snacks. But yes. To make up for it, I have some turkey burgers. The most nutritious of bird. I'll just spice them up and have a nice turkey burger dinner. Maybe maybe, well, tonight I might just have turkey sandwiches because I have a bunch of... I have some turkey lunch meat I want to use before it expires. Hey, you. Come over here. Oh, yeah! Genius. Pure, bloody genius. The genius Kirby strats. Yeah, today's been a nice day, I think. I managed to put this... Normally, around this time on Sundays, I do trivia with some friends from Kentucky over Zoom. But they and decided, which respectfully so, that, you know, they don't want to do trivia on the day before, you know, Labor Day? Labor Day, because it's a ton of work. So, you know, it's like, okay, fine, that gives me a break. Because sometimes going from doing that social event of trivia to going to Kirby, it's just like, I've fried my brain. Too much Kirby. That was the advertisement for Kirby Superstar. I'm just a regular... I won't say Kirby expert. I'm sure there are people who know much more about the curve than I, but I consider myself a Kirby scholar. Is there a tomato over here? There's a drink. Get that drink. Thirsty Curbs. Kirby Thirst Trap. Oh no. Hey you. Hey. Come on, I want to get two of you. Dagnabbit. Piss. Oh well. We're riding dirty. We're riding Kirby. What was down here? Is it a 1-up? I will take a drink. I will not turn down health in hazardous mode. Do. Oop. Kirby slid. I made Kirby slide. I did this. I can't blame Kirby for my own sins. What's down here? Oh, nothing. Can't go down that way. Can I go down this way? Ooh. Oh, I did not know that Wheel could break through those. Interesting. I'm taking this very slowly so I don't lose Wheel, in case there's more. What more could there be? What more could you ask for? More lives? Oof! How do I get this way? Is there another way around? Am I missing something? I could reasonably be missing something. I could try and just go through the Gordo, but it's dangerous. We're in dangerous times. I jump. Lovely little ability. Doesn't appear in a ton of Kirby's, but when it does, dangerous times. Beware of bombs. Bombs? Lamp oil? Richer? I don't know what I was doing for there. Sometimes you just need to do a Morshu impression. I take you so I can take your tomato. Oh, Pronto Bert? None of that shit. Hamburger. Hamburger. Nice. The stage has a lot of levels. A whole 5 levels. I think 6 is the most you can have. Truly the mark of the beast. The way Paint Roller appears in Avalanche, appears, I think has a couple modes in some of the Canvas style games. The run is doing alright. Just trying to build up lives, not worrying about 100%, just worrying about survival percent. And just singing loudly at this horrible paint beast. Poop! Ah! Kirby's fallback is risky. That fall damage will cause me trouble. I'm gonna beef it. I beefed it! I got stepped on! Ooh, no steppies, please! Shameful. Let's do this again. Told you, the bosses will be the bane of my existence. I'm the chronic damage taker. Okay, let's take a more measured response. Which ability is here? I always get played. I played myself, dang it. Eek! When Kirby swallows Kirby, Kirby achieves godhood. Kirby already is a god! If Kirby's so good, why haven't they made a Kirby 2? Okay. I told you, gonna tilt on the bosses. Tilt like it's tilt and tumble, gonna watch my hopes crumble. Hey everybody, it's Buck Bumble. Come down here, punk. I got your number. Boing. This is not a wise idea. Come down here, punk. Dagnabbit! I probably should have an ability. Wouldn't that be wise? Wise, yes. Cheap stakes, probably not. Hey, hey, hey. Come back down here. Dagnabbit. I'm learning. Alright, I just have to be incredibly careful. Not risk anything. I say, and then I do that, which seems incredibly risky. Mic check! There we go. This is why I don't speedrun. I saunter. Let's take a sip. Poppy Brother Senior, you rascal. I love this song still. Ooh, yeah. Oh no, baby, rock on. Some major Austin Powers energy there. Ah, that was... Everything went wrong that could have went wrong. I thought I swallowed them both. That's the problem. I think too much. I need to just feel. That was risky. I thought that had just disintegrated before I could swallow it. Please die. Please die for me. Thank you. Thank you very much. My neighbor's just like, why? What? Whoa! You take 4 hits, I see. You're durable. You are a beefy phone. The beef phone. As it pains me to do so, but I will avoid that. Fly away, Kirby. I have to regain all of my 1-ups. I'll need them for Mr. Shine and Mr. Bright. That's how they talk in Kirby's Avalanche. Mr. Shine and Mr. Bright. Let's go up. Please. Thank you. Please. Pig. Pig. You don't even get an ability. That was just purely out of spite. Spite the Pig. Spite the Pig is my new original Sonic fan character. The problem with abilities, a lot of them just stop Kirby in place. And that's when I get murdered. Destroyed. I gotta keep moving. I'm like a shark. If I stop moving, my lungs stop working. Gotta keep on working. Gotta get me twerking. Oh, this is the dangerous part. Rocks are dangerous. Beware of falling boulders. Oof, oof, ooh. Do I need the wheel? I probably do, but poor decisions. Poop. Poop and pee. Oh, that's awkward. Okay. Oh no. I will take a 1-up. Oh no. Oh, well, this is the run dinner, lads. Ladies, lads, gentlemen, everything in between, friends, foes, inbies. This bug is gonna just make my life miserable. Big ol' bug. That's bug with 2 G's and an E. Poop! Wow. Wow. I surprise myself sometimes. Let's suplex. Feels so good. It's not the most practical, but it's just the most fun to watch. There are, I believe, some superstar Star Allies runs where suplex, when used wisely, can just wreck through bosses. That said, I do not use anything wisely. I'm all went, no is. Let's keep bridging that butter. I don't like this setup. I don't like the way those Bronto bursts are just staring at me longingly. Crisscross will make you jump. Jump. I said I'm going to jump. There we go. Anyway, so much cooler when it's just running on the bridge. Butter, you're right, thank you for correcting me. Butter Bridge is Mario World. It's the worst stage Mario, well, second worst stage Mario World. Butter Building is the best area in Kirby's Adventure. I said it. Well, shoot, Rainbow Road is so... Rainbow Resort. I'm just mixing up my Mario World and my Kirby's. There's a difference. Dagnabbit. That's my phrase of the day, dagnabbit. Instead of cussing, I'm just going to say dagnabbit constantly until it loses all meaning. But is it still a profanity if I have the same intent of saying dagnabbit as I would have saying fuck? It's Rainbow Road. It's where you go. When you die, it's Rainbow Road. I'll meet you again, Uncle. Oof, some Meta Knights. Is defeating them with the high jump ability ill-advised? Is butter wet? Does a bear shit in the Vatican? Yes, to all of the above. Such a good song. I appreciate there's a version with and without the introduction. I'm gonna die so many times here. That was ill-advised! Okay, now it's not. Now it's all fine. Like I said, greatest Kirby player ever. Unstoppable. A real super freak. I'm a demon. I'm a monster. I'm Broly. Broly, the most new metal creation. Truly, Broly is the meaning of the turn of the millennium. The new metal era. Broly is a pair of Junko jeans made anime. Run, run, run. Press up to win. Oh, that was... Jump right into the enemy! Help. Help me. Yeah, Bonker is just so many techniques and patterns, just straight up King Dedede from the original Dreamland. I use the same techniques. You gotta psych them out. Mind games, lads. Mind games. Mind the games. Kirby just bonked right into the tomato. Let's keep eating those 1-ups. Lucky 13. Tower of Terror. Oh no. We got bombs and we got Gordos. Nature's true enemies. I can never get how the explosion radii work on those. They seem way bigger than they actually are. Sometimes I feel like I just take damage from halfway across the level. Okay. Frog. Frog and bullet. You know, even if I don't need to hit the switches, if it's something that doesn't take a ton of time, I should still give them a shot. Just so there's more chances at 1-ups and mini-games. We never know. You never know. This isn't a speed run. It's a reasonable run. Casual. Dark. Fear of the dark. Fear of the dark. I have a pounding fear that something's always near. You can very, very lightly see that path there that I just took. There's a block there, I see. I'm taking this incredibly carefully. I took it too carefully. Whoa. Ooh. Maybe I should have taken the jumpy buddy. Correct path. They're called, as I said before, Starmen. Because they're shaped like stars, I guess. Not to be confused with the Earthbound Starmen. Nope. Okay. I think 1-up is... Yes! Actually, if I just do that, I can figure it out. Puzzle broken. I am the smartest. Oh, that was perfect timing. Epic Kirby Windsors. Let's keep climbing that tower. Oh, that felt good. That felt amazing. Just smashing the celestial bodies with a hammer. Let's go to the sky. Excuse me while I kiss the sky. Oh, that was a good one. I'm getting better. Every time I say I mean better, I end up doing something fatally stupid. Fatal fuck up, as they call it. Gotta get the... Hey, you, come back. I mean, hammer is good, but... UFO is UFO. Dagnabbit. Consarn it. That feels good too. Just murder all blocks. Does anyone have any plans for tomorrow? For grilling? All those things? Maybe you grilled today. I will be avoiding the public because I don't want to get a dang disease from all these gatherings that will surely go on. Hey. Ouchies. I think I'll make burgers for dinner tomorrow, too. I know there are usually fireworks going on down where I live, but people are not going to social distance at the fireworks. I like the aesthetic of this area. Sky Castle. Can I do it? Tornado. This is the Poppy Brothers' house. There's red ones, blue ones. Oh, tornado cannot defeat blocks. Good to know. This is not a highly tornado-friendly area. Ouch! I thought I would be immune to that. Dagnabbit. My strategy of do something cool failed miserably. I will never be cool. Hey, you all have come synced very unusually. Poop! I somehow did not take damage. There, I took the damage. I was wondering where you went, damage. I missed you, damage. I blow you up. Kaboom! Oh, does this persist? So close. Yet so far away. Let's go on a blimp. I think there's a 1-up up there, dagnabbit. I want that 1-up. I want that meatball. I want that meatball. I want a 1-up. Since I did very well fighting Mr. Shine and Mr. Bright, I am at a life profit. The blimp area. It's just so cool. These weird Great Caves, offensive-looking blimps. Go away. Okay, I'm surviving. I just like this look of 3D. It's nice. Kirby pulls off this brand of 3D so well. Kirby graphics are just my aesthetic. Well, I mean my aesthetic, it's not, you know, skulls covered in, like, green tendrils and giant scythes and metal stuff. I have two very conflicting styles. Edge and not edgy at all. Eek. Yeah, the GBA was neat. I mean, for all the shovelware, there were some amazing games on it. Your Pokemon was good. I mean, WarioWare was amazing. Original WarioWare Mega Micro Games was just incredible. I know they demoed Yoshi's story on it. Like, they never made a full Yoshi story, but surprised Yoshi's story never got like the Mario Advance treatment. But it was a pretty contentious game as far as platformers. Like, I won't say it was a great game, but the problem was it wasn't meant to be played like other platformers. It was a score challenge game masquerading as a traditional side scroller. And I think the main problem with it was that it came off of Yoshi's Island, which was very much a traditional platformer. And Yoshi's Island on the Super Nintendo was difficult, I would say. Maybe it could be very challenging. Even like the non-secret stages. So going from this very difficult, challenging platformer to what superficially is an extremely easy platformer. Like, you can beat the story mode in probably 30 minutes. 30 minutes is like a high estimate. You can reach the credits that quick. But yeah, there was Yoshi's Island on the GBA, which has some extra stages. I have never played Yoshi's Island DS. I would like to. That is the issue, though. The music on the Super Nintendo, just because of the sound chips. Same with even the DS. Like, there are some amazing songs. Ouch. On games like, Superstar Ultra, but, the Game Boy, well, the 3DS speaker can only, do so much work. Ah, poop. I like this cave. I wish more games concentrated on this kind of graphics than that weird 8-bit, but way too nice looking for 8-bit. Like Shovel Knight. Shovel Knight does not look like a NES game. It looks like an extremely pretty Game Boy Color game. If you get what I'm saying. Does that make any sense? Like, I assume they aren't really aiming for NES, but that pixel... I do not remember when they used a Yoshi's Island DS song. I never played Yoshi's Island DS, but I want to. I never played Wario Master of Disguise, but I want to. Grab a bush and put a little makeup, you want to. Hide the scrapes to fade away the shake-up, you want to. I don't think you trust in my... Okay, this joke's not gone on too long. Maybe I'll stream those one day. That could be fun. Maybe if I really want to just smash my head into a wall, I could stream Yoshi's New Island. Which is when they really went into the whole Yoshi as baby game mentality. Similar with Yoshi's Crafted World, Yoshi's Woolly World was very much in the vein of Yoshi's Island. In some ways easier. But it had some, like the EX levels, EX just what I call any bonus level, they looked tough. I mean, I never got that far. But Yoshi's Craft World was just, I don't think there was any real challenge, except for like the one boss rush where you have to fight Kamek doing all the different stages. Yeah, it's weird that Yoshi games have been pinned as the baby games when like, the original Yoshi's Island that was a tough game. Like Kirby games, they're easy in that, the basic mode is easy, but the EX mode and all that content can just, ruin your day. Now Pokemon, I wish would just do better with the modular difficulty. Like, they had a hard mode in Pokemon Black and Pokemon White, or maybe it was Black or White too, but you had to beat the game and then have a code sent to you. And it's like, but I don't want to beat the game and delete all my Pokemons. Oh no. Game Freak just needs someone to come and be like, stop that, quit that. What the fuck are you doing? Meanwhile, Bandai just needs to make Digimon games, the Digimon games they make are good, but dang, you can see some low budget in stuff like Cyber Sleuth. which I love that game, but dang, it just I get that they had to reuse a lot of stuff. And it's like Cyber Sleuth Hacker's Memory is definitely like Pokemon Gold and Silver. We're using our assets to tell a different story, which I wish they would have done with some of those. Yeah, Bamco is just weird in that regard, unfortunately. It's like how they keep making those weird arena fighters, which I mean, sure they're okay, but they just and then they're not gonna really compare to something like Dragon Fighter Balls or anything Arxis makes. I mean, what they need to just do is make We Love Katamari re-rolled, so again, people can play the best game ever, one of the best games. One of my favorites. Not my favorite when all these Kirbys exist, but... So after this, I'm kind of at a crossroad of which Kirby game will Kirby next? Do I Kirby with... I'm torn between Crystal Shards and Superstar Ultra. I feel like Superstar Ultra will require a bit more work just because of the whole DS screen. That's something I haven't dealt with yet. I still have not played any N64 games yet, so that'll be a challenge. Well, not a real challenge. I'll just actually have to, practice and plan for it. I don't know, me trying to, be prepared for something? What the heck is that? But also, I would like to be murdered brutally by Kaboo. But also, I would like to be ready for Nintendo 64 games because I want to do some Goemons. After I do I have one more licensed game planned. Maybe it will go well, maybe it won't. And then I want to do Mystical Ninja starring Goemon. That game might take a couple streams. It is a beefier game than what I normally do. It's very much an adventure game, more than these action-adventure. It's the best 3D Legend of Zelda game, obviously. So that one will take more playing. But you know what? It'll be interesting. It'll give me a chance to replay that weird-ass game I rented one summer and just fell in love with. I mean, the game has music with vocals in it. And the idea of video games having music with vocals in them just blew my mind at that age. Or even, games with vocals, voice samples. But music with vocals, that's what the hell? You can't do that. Then they did it on the Game Boy Advance with WarioWare. It was what the? This is the greatest game ever. Poop! I know I used high jump to defeat Kracko last time, but I gotta. Yoshi's Underground. Yoshi's underground. It made a vow, or mother must be found. Yoshi's underground. Gonna take a tiny breather for a second. Just listen to the music. Groove to the music. Well, you can't groove it because I'm gonna bring up something else, another window. Oh no. Just pretend the music's still there. Do 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 da 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 do 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 do. Safety dance, a wizards in pants. Kirby's on a quest. Necromance, watch how I dance. Kirby is the best. Okay, let's go, Gert. In the yard of yogurt. Yoshi's Underground. Sonic Underground, the tragedy that Sonic, Manic, and Sonia, because the show was canceled because of syndication, never got to see their mother again. They failed at their mission. Robotnik won in that universe. Wait, we start Yogurt Yard. I like this detail. We start in the sky because we just got out of the sky. We got this nice rocky background. Do I want to go down there? I guess not. I don't want to mess with those cannons. Help me. I don't want to die in this way. I don't want to eat a pickle, I just want a motorcycle. Yes, Kirby's Adventure, the NES game, one of my earliest Kirby games. Now, I think I had played, I mean, obviously, probably, I want to say I played Adventure 2, by that I mean Dreamland 2 before, and probably, maybe Dreamland, and maybe, I don't think Superstar yet. For sure I played Kirby's Pinball. Kirby Pinball Land was one of my earliest Kirby games, if not the earliest. I think I got it with my Game Boy, so yeah. Probably was my first Game Boy game. On the Super Nintendo. Sendo Nintendo. Let's swim. You cannot say a cuss on TV, Kirby. Beware of the coconuts. Whoa! What are some other games I'd like to try to stream? I would consider doing a casual Banjo-Kazooie. That's just basically not 100%, just get enough to get to the credits. This is another excuse to play Banjo-Kazooie. I'm no Korone, no, my Ika-Pokas won't be as cute, but I'll do my best. Senpai. Ika-Poka. Hail. Once I get live 2D rigged up, you just all will be fawning at my cuteness, I swear. I will be the ultimate anime. Whew. Barely alive. Both of us. Violence breeds violence. You're just like me trying to make history. This is my singing so good I'm gonna get copyright struck. You've been copyright struck! Oh, this is... Everything I'm doing right now is a mistake. My influence, my impressions, my viewer count is just dropping. Bloop. Let's keep going. I like this map. Just, you walk all over these different places, so you can blow up some bricks and get where you need to go. Purple jumpy fella. Let's jump. I was almost gonna start singing Jump by Criss Cross again, but no. Instead, might as well jump! Jump! Go ahead and jump, and then lose your ability. I am just the greatest singer and gamer. I am truly a multi-talented idol, except without the idol industry. Cringe. . buddy. You're dangerous. Whoa! You blocked my star. I don't make you cringe. Ouch. I was being so careful, but I got careless. I should have just taken the dang wheel ability. I'm a wheelie! That's a Transformers joke. I'm a wheelie! I don't have any toys of Wheelie. I've got like a dozen Megatrons. Let's see, I've got Giant Tank Megatron, Smaller Tank Megatron, Megatron but a fish, Galvatron, which is Megatron but a really strong gun. I ordered Megatron that's smaller but the same colors as the giant G2 Megatron that I had when I was like a baby, but I have now. So it's like green and purple. I'm just a slut for the Decepticons, baby. Starscream! I don't know if my Megatron makes sounds anymore. We got Megatron attack. It was odd. Transformers was not really... I had a decent amount of them, but my main toy line of choice was Ninja Turtles. You know, you have to have like 700 different Raphs, a bunch of Leos. My favorite was Mike, because he's a party dude. Raph is good too. Raphael's a tsundere. Make a ton of... Is that what it sounds like he said? I had an Optimus that said, I think Autobots roll out. I am Optimus Prime, is what he said. Thank you, Mio. I start talking about Transformers and you appear. Yeah, my favorite Ninja Turtle. I know, you're actually cooking and doing things. I'm here just playing video games. I'm not going to cook dinner, I'm just going to have a turkey sandwich. Because I have to finish off that lunch meat. Can't let the lunch meat go bad. That's a sin. I feel bad. Anyway, Kirby is a big orb of fire. Depending on how long it takes me to finish this, there may be bonus content. There may not be. We will see. There are plans stewing in my brain. Plans that I will forget in like 5 minutes, because that's how my brain do. I mean, you're healthier than I am after I had the hot dogs were so good. Chicago hot dogs. I just learned I'm down with that. Like, they have the peppers on them, they're amazingly spicy, but it's worth it, even if it makes me feel like I'm gonna die after eating it. Oh, hello there, fork friend. Well, I just barely nicked you. But the best part though was just the fries had this cheese dipping sauce, and it was the best cheese dipping sauce ever. The fries were amazing. I mean, just give me a bag of those fries and a tub of that cheese sauce, and I will never leave my house. Poof! Poof! Poof is the name of the baby from Fairly Odd Parents. Sure, I'll hit the Switch. Nintendo Switch. The Kirby Switch. Kirby Switch. Does Kirby play the Switch? Okay, you hit the Switch, get your health back, and then there's a tomato, just in case you lose it again like 5 seconds later. Thank you for being considerate. 20 lives, let's go. Beware the pigs in the waterfall. Does your waterfall have a pig infestation? Too many pigs climbing all over your dang waterfall. We'll call Leroy's pig exterminators today. Leroy's, we'll get those pigs out of your waterfall. This stream is sponsored by Leroy's Pig Exterminator, keeping waterfalls pig-free since 1983. If you need your waterfalls to be pig-free, call Leroy's since 1983. Leroy's. If I go down there, I can do that absurd cannon puzzle again. I don't want to play with the fire cannon. The cannons in this game are the worst. The hardest. Where you have to light the fuse and then run. I don't want to deal with that. Ain't got time for that, Goku. Dagnabbit, we gotta save this doggone Earth. Son Goku? Son Goku. Oof. This jerk. Have the same talk every time, just this line looks so cool. It's such a hard... It's one of the hardest bosses. Maybe it's not as hard as I thought the boss was when I was like a youngling, but a youngling just smashing down some yinglings. Heineken Skydrinker and the yinglings. Let's go. Ouch. Come back. It amuses me that period of Nintendo 64 Star Wars game. I'm pretty sure, like, most of the major Star Wars games of that time had a freaking Hoth, speeder, knock down the AT-AT segments. Shadows of the Empire did. I'm pretty sure the first Rogue Squadron, or whatever it's called, game did. I mean, that's 2 games out of, like, a lot, but come on. You get what point I'm trying to make. You know what I'm trying to say. I'm sure that Super Star Wars had that. Oh, if I want to infuriate myself, I could play Super Star Wars. The whole Super Trilogy. Whoa! You trying to get me there, sword friend. My score would be much higher if I were actually trying to get switches and secrets. But also, nah. No need for that. No need for hammers. No need for Tenchi. Like a pro. Unstoppable. Kim Possible. Call me, beat me if you want to reach me. I heard that the Kim Possible movie they came out with was just bad. Anyway. Dig machine. Diglet dig, diglet dig, trio, trio, trio. Come on. Woo! Get wrecked, nerd. Having some good boss fights. Having a good time, having a good time. Let's see if my luck continues when I fight King Dedede. Cringe Ocean. So easily I could edit it to make it say that. For my epic Kirby sprite comic. Ouch! Well. Rip. I'm not even going to try to fight the elephant in the water. That frog just 360 no-scoped me. Sicko mode. Beast mode. Beast machines. It's a transformation. It's an evolution revolution. It's the show I watched waiting for Digimon Adventure to come on. Digimon Adventure, the reboot? Not too shabby. Not as... There's some aspects I like. I like that it's not totally trying to go for the original. There's some aspects I don't like. And they're called, Matt Ishida. The worst Digidestined. We all know Mimi Tachikawa is the best. Mimi Tachikawa is basically a pretty cure. It's a pretty cure, but instead of her being the pretty cure, her incredible plant friend is the pretty cure. Anyway, I can't wait to see how Leomon shows up in this one and gets murdered. Though they did something interesting with... I won't say, I don't want to spoil folks. Stumbling in here with those hot Digimon Adventure 2020 spoilers. It's going at this pretty fast pace, though, and there's some changes. I wonder what they're going to do. I mean, I won't spoil a ton, but it's going at this oddly breakneck pace. Anyway, I hope they make a decent amount of money from this, and then Chiaki Konaka, I think their name is, comes forward with that, dope Digimon Tamers continuation. Which, you know, Digimon Tamers does not make a lot of money, because, unfortunately, it's hard to sell toys when your series is the Evangelion of Digimon. You know, it's like, okay, fine, we'll put your stinking cards in, and then, you know, just ignores them through, like, the after, like, 13 episodes. Which, I can respect that. That's guts. That's what I would do. I don't need your card slash. No one's buying your dang Digimon card game anyway. No one knows how to play it. I'm sorry. It's true, though. And then, like, there's a Digimon card game for the PlayStation that doesn't even play like the actual card game does, I'm pretty sure. And then there's a Digimon card game minigame in Digimon World 3 that plays like nothing. It's me, I'm the Digimon person knower. I'm not bothering with the UFO. I just want to survive. Leave me alone. Cringe Ocean. My favorite Sonic zone. Ugh. I'm just putting off the inevitable. But I have to get more lives. I need it for King DDD and the Nightmare because they're gonna whoop my Heine. Smack my Heineken. They're gonna punch my dad. This stage. Fuck! It's okay. Got over 20 lives. Told you what happened. If I don't die in one stage, I will die in the next. That's the way that I'm hexed. That's the way they get vexed. I got myself a nice text. But it's what you don't expect. So, like I said, the pirate stage has the bullshit puzzle where you have to use the laser. No, you have to know, oh, the laser! The laser can light a fuse. I am going to get slaughtered by bonkers. Hey, can you help me out over here, dude? Sir Kibble? Poop, poop, poop! Okay. Just pretend I'm fighting King DDD in the original. Please get away. Just trying to use those expert strats before I die to friggin' Poppy Brothers Jr. there. I'm not going this way. I just want a drink. I won't go the side route. I want to see what the other... I always go down that way because I want to get 100%, so I want to see what this way does. Those frogs, I swear, have been the most successful enemy in damaging me. Ass piss of fuck. This is the saddest thing. Wait, oh, there's a puzzle. Leave me be. Aha, I am smartest. I am the ultimate game genius. The game genie. I cannot be defeated. Aha. Haha. So how long until my hubris just gets my butt whipped? I almost never go to this area. But I just had an instinct on how that puzzle worked. A killer instinct. I think after playing this game nearly 3 times, I will become some sort of scholar of it. No, it will be 3 times. Ouchies. Oh, no, no, no. Luckily, I could swallow that coconut and fire it in spurts, and it shot Scarfy, and it really hurt. Water. Truly, nature is water. Is water. was trying to swallow you, dagnabbit. Mother of pearl. I'm the new ZZ Top. Can I even... Yes, I can. I think that makes it so I can't get that one up anymore, but oh well. Poop! Do I want the sippy? Is Kirby thirsty? Thirsty Kirb. Thurby! Thurby! Dursty Kirb. Derby. Fred Durst of Kirby's. It's my way or the highway. I'm gonna stand up and shout. I'm gonna do things my way. It's my way on a doo-doo highway. Really, 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 zig-a-zig, ah. You were a clever little bastard. Really, 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 zig-a-zig, ah. This time I'm gonna let it all out. This time I'm gonna stand up and piss. Gonna do things my way. It's my way. Or the doo-doo highway. Oh, I love Neil C's The Mouth trilogy. All those songs are amazing. They've just improved those songs so much for me. If I go here, there's no other secrets. I wanted more secrets. I want one-ups. I need, just in case. I need every life ever. Kirby must become immortal. That last time I totally did not take the umbrella I needed as well, didn't I? Mistakes repeat. History happens over and over again. Godzilla! The purposeful grimace and a tasty milkshake, the Ronald McDonald makes us motherfuckers break. Oh no. Burger King must go. There goes the grimace. I'm an ice climber. Not an ice climber. I'm a fly rhymer. Not an old timer. I love this song. I love this background. I love just general nondescript celestial video game world. It's truly the best area a game can have. Paper Mario has some great ones. Let's blow everything up. Let's blow this popsicle stand. Let's blow. Wasn't Joe blow? Did they make... He made... What game did Jonathan blow? I don't know. Made some bad games. The best thing Jonathan Cage made was that FBI song from Time Cops or whatever. FBI! Get on it. Oh, I don't want to deal with that canon, which somehow, when I played this game last, I just got the perfect cycle for, as QB stated. Sometimes I can do things right. I'm just leaving this whole world sealed up. This song. The ice and the Aurora Borealis, localized entirely in Dreamland? In Popstar? This time of year? Yes, may I see it? No. I don't need no UFO. I want to freeze things. Help! Please, get out of my face, UFO. Oh, no. Well, I guess I'm taking UFO. Oh yeah, they all disappear because I killed them. Good job, cheap I can't even be mad. I can't be mad. We can't stay mad at you, cheapsteaks. Your failures are just funny. why you come here, to see those cheapstakes blunders on the blunder bingo card. I think last time I went down, so I want to go up! Up is the direction of heaven. I think I might have went up last time. Oopsie poopsie. Hey you, screw your bomb. Nerd. I still feel like Meta Knight would throw that candy to you. I don't know why they took that out. It was cool. It's like, Kirby, you must have a fair fight. Kirby has become a real motherfucker. Click, click, boom. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, that felt good. Alright. If I finish this game, this mode, before 10, we're going into overtime, baby. If not, overtime can wait. But if so, we're going all out. That's 40 minutes for all of Rainbow Resort. I almost said Rainbow Road. Meta Knight. Hey, Meta Knight. How's it going? Well, soon it's going to be going very badly. Whoa! Feisty. I'm getting the spicy. Oh, I'm seeing with that backswing. Gonna make that sword sting. Get wrecked. I'm teabagging you, Meta Knight. I am truly the greatest gamer. I disrespect, but I'm no doctor. I throw lightning, but I'm no shocker. I get help from my friends, but I'm not Joe Crocker. I'm a chair, but I ain't no rocker. Nailed it. Okay, how long before I... Knew it would... That goes on the bungle bingo. Got Kerfluffle by Kracko by Gordo. I got Godzuki by Gordo. Remember, if you said that I would get Godzuki by Gordo, you can put that on your bungle bingo card and you'll win a free hog extermination from Leroy's. Get those hogs out of your waterfall. I'm gonna die a lot here. Well, not really, because I'm not going for the secret. I want that ability. I want to be sparkling. I want to be sparking. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. This is truly the Dragon Ball Z of Kirby's. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. All my love. Do do do. It's just we've become anime karaoke. The anime karaoke stream no one asked for. Wrong. Wrong input. Gotta get those extra lives. Should I just go ahead and lose? Yeah, I'm gonna. Just to save myself some grief. Last time, I beat the Burning Lion with just 1 hit point. This time, can I do a similar challenge? Can I even get to that point? Come on, bonkers. Totally nuts. Bonkers, no ifs, ands, or buts. Okay. So far, so good. Poop! Whoa, that you didn't even give me time to react. I hate this. This elephant's gone sicko mode. I don't even know what sicko mode means. I don't even listen to music. Oh, heavens to Murgatroyd. Like, this dang elephant. Oh! Oh no, don't. God damn. If I die, do I go back to the start? This is incredibly aggressive. Well, let's find out. Okay, I start back here. On Bugsy, who just, out of the gate, wants to kill me. God. Poop. What if God was one of us? Just riding the Venga bus. Do you think that God can cuss? Or is God never nude? Oh. At least I know this is not a tower of terror you have to one-shot. One punch! Okay. Come on. Show me the bugs. I need that bug. Get wrecked, nerd. Let's go. I think I'm getting better at this game. Like I said, I'm not going to speedrun it. I don't have the moxie to play, just, you know, do a game over and over to that degree, but whew, it's fun to, I like the feeling just, hey, I'm getting better at this game. Like, I have not played this game as much as, like I said, Kirby Superstar, but it's probably my second most played Kirby, I'd say. Through its various incarnations. Kirby gets just gored. Poor Kirby. Oh, this is a familiar situation. Ugh! Dagnabbit. We're both playing mind games. It's like I'm Daigo or whatever playing Street Fighter. But I suck at fighting games! I don't suck, but I can never get the inputs right. My controller and my hand are just always tilted slightly. But it doesn't matter. Not as tilted as this tiger is! And it's not a tiger, it's a lion! Let's go. Let's take it to the bank. You know, I think about maybe, I feel like I would just burn out if I went into overtime, so I'll just finish this mode. But we'll save the best for tomorrow. The best thing ever. We'll save the mode where I know that the Kirby games were specifically speaking to me for tomorrow. Maybe some sort of more evening and not late. Like, you know, late afternoon Kirby. Dude, these angles are dangerous. I do not know. It's slippery, and everything's diagonal, and it hurts. Kirby's so bad. Luckily, there's health. I think I said before, they just know, we're sorry we put this section in. You forgive us. And I never forgive, I never forget. Hello. Welcome. Welcome to Kirby. I'm the original Kirby! I need the health. I need the drinks. Let's get crunk, Kirby. Ouch. Oh, well, ouch. I got the health just so I could get back to where I was before. Kirby does suck. The whole crux of the other crux of the 90s Kirby advertising was just being able to say, hey, this game sucks. No, it's just Kirby. Video game advertising was a mistake. Marketing was a mistake. That was a mistake. I just want to get 2 orbs at once. Angry Kirby. I was not angry. I am at peace. I am at peace with my poor game decisions. I don't want to be locked in the Bronto Burt chamber. All my homies hate the Bronto Burt chamber. Do you wonder why we still have not ranked this Kirby yet? Well, I will wait till I am ready to move on from Nightmare in Dreamland. But I will be ranking Kirby's Adventure, since I guess it is the actual basis, so we'll see. Kirby's Adventure, I figure, though, not to spoil, but it's going to be on the higher end. It's not going to be chilling with Kirby's Dream Land 3 and 2. It's going to be around Kirby's Dream Land Amazing Mirror. I don't know, it'll be interesting to see how this list develops, especially as I break out into some of the more modern ones that I've only played once. I don't think I really have never played a second playthrough of Triple Deluxe, never played another playthrough of Leave me alone, birds. But another playthrough of Robobot, as much as I hype it up. I did a bit of what's it called? Yeah, I hope that since Kirby Star Allies was very much like, hey, this is the peak use of the formula of the Triple Deluxe and Robobot. I'd like for them to go for exploratory Kirby, Explorby. I think it'd be great for them to do that. We're at 30 lives. Can I keep over 30 lives? I probably won't. We'll even see if I can keep 20 lives, to be honest. It'll be a challenge dealing with the bosses now that I'll have less health. Get wrecked, nerd. Poop! Get mad. Okay, this next room is evil. And I did exactly what they want you to do. But it's okay. It's alright. Pogby. Pog with a blog. Sonic the Hedgehog presents Hog with a blog. Dog with a blog is just peak Disney sitcom that kids will watch because they have no taste. Not even gonna deal with that. Ain't feeling it. The prize for that is just a couple one-ups. I have never played it. The Robbie. I've watched part of someone's playthrough, let's play of it, but never really give it a complete play. But anyway, Nostalgia Land. I am making some very wise choices for someone who only has 1 health left. make that no health left. Let's go. Back down to 29 and feeling fine. I'm divine. Drink the finest wine, gonna make them mine. The stage is just birds and Waddle Dees. Out for my blood. But here's the entirety of Kirby's Dream Land just condensed into one stage. One primal rage, bacteria phage. If you can't tell, I want to be a rapper one day. We don't even get the tree climb portion, we just go straight to castle low, 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 low. Low, 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 low. And that's all we... Well, now we get this part. I will take a 1-up. I don't need that tomato that badly to risk touching a bullet. I still have the cursed stream idea of ordering one of the old Scholastics books, Donkey Kong books I had when I was a small steak and reading that online. That could be fun. If I had a Patreon or if I had partnership and sub goals, that would be one, but I would just do it just out of respect and love for the Donkey Kong fan base. Yes. You can just hold all these backpacks in your barrels. I am glad that someone else remembers that. It's not just a hallucination I hallucinated. Somewhere I have a Gex, How to Draw Gex Characters book. We love Gex in this house. 100 Gex. Oh, we've made it to the Fountain of Dreams again. DK with Banjo's backpack does sound pretty powerful. I would be game for that. So why am I coming here and... I'm going to get the tornado ability, but I just lost a health. That's not good. That's not going to help with King DDD. Well, we'll try it. Spin, 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 spin. Ag. Guru, Guru, Mawaru. Mawaru. This background's amazing. This mix of Fountain of Dreams is great. I am Cure Earth. Holy crap, I even have a similar headband and wind powers. Kirby predicted pretty cure. This doesn't do a ton of damage, but it is incredibly safe. That was not safe, though. Nor was that. Okay, just... Please, give me one more star to hurt you with. That's not a star. That certainly I cannot hurt you with. I just... got my tornado back. Sonic's X-Tort... Blep. Okay, let's try this again. But better this time. Birds. I despise birds. I don't tolerate lasers. I want tornado. X-Tornado, like from Sonic X. What a dreadful anime. Not really, but what a weird ass anime. Like, you know what Sonic the Hedgehog needs? He needs a human friend that's a millionaire child, extremely rich, who has major attachment issues to Sonic because his parents are always absent due to business or movies. That's what Sonic needs. You know what else Sonic needs? To be best friends with a cop. I bet next Sonic will be just friends with a land developer. That's the plan for Sonic, the next Sonic spin-off. Anyway. Oh, that would be hard. This is not an easy DDD fight. It's one of the harder of the older games. Not the hardest. That would go to the King DDD fight in Kirby's Dream Land 2, which is just a monster. Or fighting King DDD in the X mode of the original Kirby, where you have way less health, and Kirby just basically DDD's basically going berserk, and there's no like tells to his attacks. Speaking of the nightmare fight, let's see how this goes with less health. Let's go. That horrible nightmare land space. Kind of hard to see these stars. Really, I do have to watch the bullets. Sometimes that pattern tries to get you, though. Like, sometimes it splits. I really do need to be watching those bullets, though. And for that attack. Oh, that's the attack that gets me. I need to watch both. And that's a tall order for me. Looks like we're not going to win this with 30 lives. That's okay. Let's stay above 25. I really do have to be constantly attacking, though, because there's a time limit of this boss. And then if I take too long, I get crushed by the earth. Okay, turns out for that attack, I still just need to get as far close to the wall. That's the one where just... Whew. Won't get me this time, though. Yeah, if it keeps going, see how it's just getting closer to ground? At a point, you just get crushed by the auto-scroll and by the ground. Alright. Let's go. Star Rod. Hit this nightmare with the front-to-back nod. As we fight on this horrible hell sun-looking moon. If this was a more modern Kirby, you would find this boss with like a fraction of the health, and also this boss would have a million more patterns. Like that one, that's the hardest attack. It's like you have to damage and snipe, but also the boss just snipes you! You! With big bony hands. At least you start right at the boss. Because if I had to do the whole DDD for Nightmare sequence in one go, it's not easy. It's not easy being pink. Whoa! Get away from me, ugly wizard. Wizards, if a wizard touches you, you take damage. Phew, that was interesting. Oh. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, 2 more hits. You do that thing where you just teleport around just to psych me out. And it worked! I am incredibly psyched right now. Psyched and psyched out. Ooh. 1 or 2 more hits, okay. If we don't do it this life, that's okay. It would be cool, though. It would be like Toad's Epic, yo. Ooh! 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 1 more hit. Well, let's have a climax. So close. That's okay. It's alright. It's alright. Getting better. Learning. Video games are about learning. You must educate yourself on Kirby. If you don't know all the Kirby lore, you're fake. You are a fake. I won't even talk and say what I want to say because I don't wanna. I don't wanna. Oh, I was gonna say, I was trying to go for a no-hit run, but next best thing. And I may have hubrised myself. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. 1 more hit. Get wrecked, nerd! Let's go! So I said that if I beat this game before 10, I would go into overtime. I lied. I'm just gonna wrap it up after these credits again because I don't want to, like, overwhelm, or I guess more so just sour myself on this game. That's why I try and do smaller streams. The Amazing Mirror was tough with all the different phases of the boss. This boss, it's just one phase. I mean, you know, there's a couple phases, but... I say the hardest bosses... Amazing Mirror has a hard final boss. Dreamland 2 definitely has a challenging one. We'll see. Anyway, we all know how this went. That was Kirby's Nightmare in Dreamland EX mode. Again, that was an enjoyable little challenge. Just, it made me have to be a bit more careful. Dark Mind kind of did overstay the welcome with just how you fought the Nightmare mode so much. It's the opposite of like Dark Nebula from Squeak Squad, which I feel like is just you just rush through so quick. Like, of all the Kirby final bosses, the Dark Nebula is just like the least Kirby epic boss Kirby. Like, there's some things I like about Squeak Squad, but just the short level design, short game overall. Oh, we get mini bosses. Like, I know some folks who enjoy Squeak Squad, I can get why. It has some neat ideas, it just seems like there's some odd decisions there. But I like this, we get to see how you fight all the bosses with these abilities. What the heck was that? Oh, Kirby wants to do that too. I don't think Squeak Squad will bother me as much as Dreamland 3 did. But Dreamland 3 was more just the fact that you have all those missions you need to do to get to the true final boss fight. And if you made a mistake, you couldn't just try it again in the stage. You had to restart the whole level, and that just kind of... And also, Dreamland 3 had some very, very, very long stages. I want to see this elephant get its day ruined. Fan is truly the most criminal elephant. Criminal element, criminal elephant. Yes. Interior, crocodile, alligator. I drive a Chevrolet Lizard Cremator. Get wrecked, Bugsy. Get bugged, Rexy. Teruyuki Gunji, that's a good name. Gunji. Oh. Squeak Squad, I did not buy when it came out because it was kind of shortish from what I heard, and that was an era of like not as much game money. I bought it later used. It was enjoyable enough. Just like it's just some things that aren't really I'm not too big on. Now you can choose Meta Nightmare from the sub-games menu. We've unlocked Best Boy mode, everyone! Meta Night! Meta Night! But not tonight, though. I'll save Meta Night for another night, just so I'm not playing the same game twice in a row with some changes, but yes. Tomorrow evening, the conclusion of Kirby Nightmare in Dreamland. Meta Knight! The coolest. He's so cool. Even if he jobs all the time, he's still so cool. Meta Knight. Alright, though, I will, since I have some time. I am a superstar. Oh, we don't have the mini games from Dreamland Adventure, do we? Don't feel like doing the boss. So, let's wrap this stream up with something I tried to do last time but failed. What could it be? Yes. There we go. This is how we advertise this game. Watch this, get this video taken down for copyright stuff.
Yeah, he's a man of many, many faces. He may be pink, but it's really dangerous. Every enemy he meets is another bad guy for Kirby to beat. Then he takes on their powers. Kirby! Nightmare in Dreamland! Kirby! Nightmare in Dreamland! Beating up the bad guys and taking away their powers.
Kirby.com. So, as I said, they were really tying the advertisement of this game into the Kirby anime, which you saw all those designs from the Kirby anime, Kirby from the Kirby anime. Nightmare in Dreamland, as I said, the Nightmare was the main enemy from the Kirby Right Back At You anime. Which is funny because the Nightmare is really only the enemy in one Kirby game, Kirby Adventure. I mean, up until this point, the main enemies had usually been DDD or they had been Dark Matter. But Dark Matter was not the Sakurai Kirby series, and Sakurai was in charge of the anime, so we got Kirby's Adventure. We didn't get a ton of Kirby Superstar stuff. There was no marks from Kirby's Superstar in the Kirby anime. Yep. The box was basically just trying to advertise the game. And then they just used a bunch of assets and designs from this one to make the Kirby and the Amazing Mirror, which was a good use of them. Better than just leaving them in one port. So anyway, up next, well, we'll ask an important question. Whoa, let's turn that up a bit.
Hey, Meta Knight, how's it going?
Very badly.
But before that, I have to show something even more cursed. Truly the most cursed.
I'm a Norseman. 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 I'm a Norseman! 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 I'm a Nose! I'm no nose. I'm a Norseman!
That was the longest 49 seconds of my life. Anyway, that will totally get my videos taken down and demonetized, but it was all worth it because I don't make any money anyway. I'm not a partner or anything. I'm just a Kirby. Alright, tomorrow night, around 5 or 6 or whenever I decide to arbitrarily do things, Meta Night time, baby. It's the right time for Meta Night time. For now, thank you for stopping here for Kirby Nightmare in Dreamland EX mode. Tomorrow night will be the exciting conclusion of this 3-episode drama. It's the longest Kirby game yet, or content-wise. It's all Meta Knight. I love you, Meta Knight. Notice me, Meta Knight. You're so cool. Alright, everyone, have a wonderful night. Have a good Meta Night. Oh, yeah.